Hello everyone. So today is 29th of May and today is Sunday. So tomorrow, 30th May, the market is going to open, and so let's discuss what we are expecting for tomorrow. Okay, according to the end of the day data that was availed on Friday. So coming to the end of the day data, first of all, as you can see that even before the end of the day data got released, I released this video on Friday at 5 at 5:40 p.m. Okay, so at 5:40 p.m. You know that the end of the day data doesn't get released. So we discussed where if you can go and see, we discussed that put shorts were done. So whatever we discuss in the end of the day data, so it's in the futures and in the options. Okay, and basically in the futures index, and we are mainly concentrating on the index, and so there are two main indexes that is being traded are Nifty and Bank Nifty. So I mean, looking at that point, it's easy, but again during the live market hours, it's not possible for everyone to predict what actually is happening. Okay, so yes, we predicted very easily that put shorts were happening, and I'll also show you when it started. So first of all, yeah, put shorts and also some futures buying were being done. So here, as you can see that the futures positions, the long positions, they have been made. So and the short positions are gradually being closed. Okay, but still not totally closed. Okay, coming to the long positions in I mean the index in option chain. So the long positions have been made. I mean, more with respect to like the short positions, the call short positions have not much been made, so that we would think that the long positions in the option chain are basically for hedging. No, but there are some long positions which have been purely the long positions for, I mean, they have done call long. Okay, and they haven't done any or much call shorting. Okay, but they have done a lot of put shorts, and they have hedged all of them as well. Okay, by put buying. So that is very clearly indicated. So here we are basically seeing that futures long positions have been built up, as well as some short positions have been closed, and call long positions have also been built up in the index, and also the short positions have been made on the put side, and also they have been hedged. Okay, by put buying. Now also let's look at the option chain. So looking at the option chain, if you see that 16,300, there has been some nice put short positions on Friday, and now you see that Nifty is at 16,352. So it's a very nice opportunity that if there is no gap up tomorrow, okay, if there is a gap up tomorrow, then please do watch out for this level 16,459 for Nifty. Okay, so if there is a gap up tomorrow, then please do watch out for this level. But if there is no gap up or market goes down tomorrow, then be sure that the big players will be making a loss according to their positions, and so it has to reverse. Okay, so if it opens flat, it's a nice opportunity to go for put shorts. That is, you can also like if you want to avoid the stop loss hunting, so you can go for put loss at 16,100 or below, because at 16,184 there would be some resistance. So that's the idea. So but if there is a gap up, then you have to just wait for this level to break 16,459. Okay, because then the big players would be in profit, and after that they can adjust their positions, and anything can happen after that. Okay, and even if it's a flat market, or if it opens below, or then it goes up, then also watch out for this level. Okay, so as you have seen that in the past, all the levels that I have given, they are not a joke or something. So the indexes do respect these levels very clearly. You have seen that in the past, so please respect that. If this level gets broken, then there is a chance that Nifty can go a little higher up, like then the next resistance would be at 16,821. Okay, so that was for Nifty, and let's now go to Bank Nifty. So here, coming to Bank Nifty, we have 15 minutes so let's go to 1-day chart first. Yeah, so you see there is a small resistance that is working at this 35,567, but let's go to the option chain for Bank Nifty. So if you can see at 35,500, there has been some nice put shorts that have been built up. Okay, and as well as if you look at 35,700, you see positions are being closed. So if Bank Nifty is going up, then the next resistance would be at 37,400. Okay, and if you want to be safe, so you can short. So if you are a little risk trader, so you can short at on the put side at 35,500. But if you are you want to be little safe, then you can go for let's see the option chain. So you can easily go for like 34,700 or 34,500. Okay, so that's the thing. So again, if it's going up, then look out for this level 37,400. And so that's it for Nifty and Bank Nifty. And also let me show you when all these fresh positions started building up. So it was all here. First, Nifty was taken down. Okay, so that when they are doing put shorts, so that they can eat more premium. And then from here onwards, you see it went up, and then all these positions were, I mean, you see the score did not move much, but Nifty fell down and went up, fell down and went up. Okay, so when it fell down, then the put shorts being started, and so for that reason the index went up. Okay, and again index was taken down by selling in the cash segment, and then again put shorts were being done. So if you're doing huge put shorts, then the derivative market also affects the cash market price. So if you are a trader for a long time, you must be knowing these things, that is the futures long positions, or so if in the futures you are making long positions and you are doing put shorts in option chain, so in huge positions, so it affects the price. Okay, and also the same thing if you are doing huge short build up on the futures as well as on the option chain, so again it affects the price. So not only like it's not like cash market only affects the derivatives market, but derivatives segment also also affects the cash market price. So yes, so coming to this, that is let's see what was the time. So here, so the time is at around 10:38. So from 10:38 all the way up to this, as you can see, this is 12. Okay, so all this time the put short started. So first Nifty came down, and then you see the score was almost flat, and then again Nifty went up. And let's come to Bank Nifty. So in Bank Nifty there was not much move, but here again at the same time Bank Nifty was taken down, and then the score moved up from here sharply. So this is where as you can see here 12:20, so Bank Nifty put shorts were being done then. Okay, so that's the reason the scores, though Bank Nifty was coming down here, the scores went up, and then you can see Bank Nifty shooting up. But you have to be careful, like since all these positions have been made, but they are not in huge profits, the big players. Okay, so they have to make profits. So if it was like that the end move in Nifty and Bank Nifty was huge after they have made the put shots, then we would have declared that yes, they are profitable. But even if you see Bank Nifty in 15 minutes, so not much move. Okay, so all these short positions that have been made, so they are still like need to be in I mean, they are slightly in the profit zone, but not very much. Okay, so for them to be profitable, either tomorrow it would be a gap up, or wherever it opens it has to shoot up. Okay, until unless from the morning itself they just starts adjusting their positions, because everyone is now bullish. Okay, so you have to, so these analysis, always I tell you that end of the day data analysis is fine, you do it, you keep a view of the market, but the main thing is that whatever fresh positions are being built up in the morning, so just keep an eye on both the indexes, what exactly is being done right from 9:20 onwards. Okay, so 9:20 on so from 9:15 you won't get much data, so from 9:20 onwards you will see that yes, you can significantly say what is happening. Okay, so from 9:20 onwards observe till 9:40 or 9:45 at least. Okay, so if you are not an expert, so then observe till 10 o'clock, and then you can go for your analysis, or you can say what is happening. And I like mostly I go and see what fresh positions are being made in both these indexes from starting from 9:15, and I basically conclude till 9:25 what is happening. Okay, and then what we do is as I already told that in Nifty I usually basically go for 50 to 60 points move according to my analysis, and till 10:30 that move usually comes, and in Bank Nifty 100 points, and when that comes, the morning trade is over. Okay, I just close. If further if it goes up or goes down, doesn't matter to me, I close my trade. So that's how we analyze the fresh positions that are being built up. So it might happen that tomorrow morning all of a sudden you see call shorts, and everything is going down, and then you think that no, our end of the day data analysis was wrong, and then you suddenly see that indexes are giving a spike upwards. Okay, so you have to be careful. So whatever is happening in the morning, so that move will surely come, take the advantage of it, and then again you see what adjustments are being done, and whether the put side, like today as you saw that put side positions have been put shorts have been built up. So you also notice that whether the if the indexes are coming down, if then whether the put short positions are being closed or not. Okay, so I mean, you have to look for the data, like whether the big players are closing or not. So if in small quantity that it's closing, so you know that it's only the retail traders. So that's how you have to totally analyze in the morning, and you have to go for your morning trade and then just stop it. Okay, wait for another signal for the another move. Okay, but yeah, in some days it might happen that it might be a one direction move going on that side. But yes, to be profitable every day you have to be disciplined, and so that's our end of the day data analysis. Again, I'm saying that that's a view. Okay, if it's flat, then I'll just see what positions are being made. If on the put side positions are being made, I know that it's matching with the end of the data analysis, and now we would be going for long or put call long or put shorts. If I see that call shorts are being formed, so and the index are going down, then we would just do call shorts for 50 to 60 points in Nifty, and 100 points, at most 90 to 100 points in Bank Nifty, and then close our trade and watch whether the put short positions have all been closed. Like not all, like 50 to 60% have they been closed. If not, like only if 20% have been closed and the rest are open, then only the retail traders have closed it, and the big players are still in their position. So we should go for the, again, long on call and short on puts. And yes, if there is a gap up, then just strictly no trade, okay? Because if there is a gap up, so it would be like above 400 or very near to 400, 16,400 I mean, and then there is only 50 points up move that can happen. So once they are profitable, then anything can happen. Then we would just wait for this level to get broken down, okay? So it's not like we have to take trade all the time. So yes, you have to be safe in the stock market. One big mistake, you are done. So yeah, so if there is a gap up, we would just wait for this 16,459 to break. And also for Bank Nifty, we would just see this 35,567, this level has been broken by so if you look at 1 day candle, so it's still not broken, so we have to look for, so what I basically see is that a 15-minute green candle, if it gets formed above this, then it's a bullish signal. Like for example, on this day, on Thursday, as you can see, we were waiting for this level to get broken, but no red candle, total red candle for 15 minutes red candle was formed below this level. And when this candle got formed, so then we knew that this level has been broken, and then you can see the up move till the next level that I have already shown you, 35,117. So, and there it stopped. And similarly for Nifty also, here it went up, and then 16,184, it stopped there. Okay, so these levels are very, very important. Please do watch out for them. And that's the whole analysis, and that's what we are expecting tomorrow. So according what happens tomorrow, we would do accordingly. I told you all the plans and strategies. So that's it for today. See you in the next one. Keep watching, keep learning, and trade safely. Thanks for watching.